What up, guys? Pour me a favor, back with another video for you. And today I have a couple different bottles that aren't bourbon or whiskey, but they are finished in bourbon and whiskey barrels. First up, I have this Myers Rum. Let's see if I can. Signature cask collection, finished in the George T. Stagg barrel. I figured this is the closest I'll ever get to a George T. Stagg, with as rare as they are and with as expensive as they are on secondary. Second, I have this tequila bottle, store pick from Rose City here in Portland. Corazon Tequila Reposado, finished in, I don't know if you can see that, an Eagle Rare barrel. So both of these guys are finished in Buffalo Trace products. As you can see, the tequila's been hit up quite a bit, and the rum not so much. This one's going for, I think, $40 at the liquor store, and this is $79, I think, is what I paid for that. So let's pop them open, fill some glasses, and give them a try. All right, got a couple Glens poured. I only put a little bit in there. I probably shouldn't even put that much rum in there. It's a Monday. But let's check them out. Let me tell you what I think. So I'm not the biggest tequila guy. I'm just not real fond of the taste or the notes, I guess. I mean, I'll drink it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. This, you can smell the tequila, but it's not like, I wouldn't say it's like other tequilas that I've smelled where it kind of gives me the stink face. When I first opened this bottle, I could smell the Eagle Rare lingering on it more than I am now. I'm looking real hard, and there's a faint, bourbon smell in there. Let's give her a taste. This isn't bad. This is nice and smooth. Not a whole lot of burn. It's 80 proof like most tequilas are, as far as I know. There is a little bit of finish on it after it goes down. The finish, you can kind of get the Eagle Rare in there. And I mean, if you drink Eagle Rare and you know Eagle Rare, you know what to look for in this when you're trying to taste it. But this is nice. I might pick up another bottle before they're gone, because this, I guess this is limited stock that they brought in. They have it's pretty cool. They have the Eagle Rare barrel that was a store pick of theirs in the store with these stacked up on it. So it's pretty cool. Let me cleanse that palate real quick. Let's give this rum a try. Myers Rum, George T. Stagg, 100 proof. They had the William LaRue Weller, they had the George T. Stagg, they had the Sazerac, and they had there's one more of these that they had. There's 4 of them that are finished in the, I think, Buffalo Trace Antique Collection bottle or barrels. I picked up this one. It was the higher proof of the 4. Now, I have opened this, checked it out. I mean, every bottle I get, I open. I collect, but I don't let them sit. Man, this is just, it's got a funky smell to it, man. It doesn't smell like rum. I don't know what George T. Stagg smells like, but I told my wife was this when I first opened this bottle and tried it, there's almost like a slight, it's almost like if they used a pickle barrel or something. For some reason I get like pickle out of this. A strong, like oaky pickle, which is hella weird. Let's try it out. It's been a while since I've had this, so let's see if some things have changed. Okay. Definitely no pickle on the palate. I don't even know if that's pickle or not, but that's kind of just what my brain thinks when I smell that. But the taste, after it's been popped open for a few weeks, is better than I remember. Sweet, sweet oaky, not like a bourbon though. I don't know if I've actually had Myers rum on its own. I know I've had it in some mixed drinks at restaurants, stuff like that, but this is actually better now that it's been sitting after I popped it a while ago. That smell though, I just can't get over that smell, man. I wish you could smell this. This is one of the stranger smelling bottles that I have that matches up not one bit to the taste. If you ask me what I prefer out of the two, you know, oddly enough, I think I'm going to choose the tequila. Just because it is a little smoother. The nose is, man, now that it's been sitting there for a little bit, you can smell that Eagle Rare a little bit more now that it's sat in the Glen for a little bit. Yeah, definitely the tequila is my favorite of the two. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had any of, you know, different liquors finished in bourbon barrels or bourbon finished in other liquor barrels, which I think I might have a few, and I can do a video on that as well. Corazon Tequila, finished in the Eagle Rare barrel. Not sure how it is on its own, but this is a pretty good bottle. If you're in the Portland area, head to Rose City and pick one up. Myers Rum, finished in George T. Stagg. It's a different bottle. Once you get past the smell, I mean, the taste isn't bad. It's not bad. I'm not saying this bottle is bad by any means. It's just not my first choice, I guess. Definitely want to try the others that are finished in the Buffalo Trace Antique Collections. For sure want to try the William LaRue Weller and the Sazerac. If I can, I don't think it's the Eagle Rare that it's finished in. It's something else that this rum is finished in. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the views, appreciate the likes. Please comment, let me know what you think. If you've had these bottles, if you would like to get these bottles, if you would like a sample, comment, like, subscribe. Also, check out the new billboard, which is pretty sweet. Wife made me that for my anniversary, which was pretty sweet. Anyways, until next time, pour me a favor and cheers.